Hello and happy gaming, everybody. Oh shit, I just did the old intro again. Ah, damn, nothing's changed. Sorry guys, everything is in shambles. I gotta start all over again. I'm erasing all my videos. We're back to square one. Fuck it. Who even knows who this guy is anymore? Oh, what a loser. But yes, I've been away for a little while, and I have been working towards trying to improve my situation. I will explain all of that in just a bit while we're going through the run. But as you can see from what's on the bottom left corner here, we've got kind of an interesting one. I decided I wanted to do a very heavy movement-based run. So we've got our trusty wave front. Explosive charge lets us charge through enemies while marking them with explosives. And then there's shock assault. And air spinner is just the classic, encircle your body, get off me option. It's a tried and true classic. It's gonna work. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we need to generate a number between 1 and 3. Alright, let me look around, see if... here we go. I wasn't sure if I had my phone nearby. I do. Alright, so... random number generator... Alright, so here we go. Randomly generated between 1 and 3, we get 2. Alright, so we're going to be doing the Jazz Collection today. At least it didn't roll 1 a 4th time in a row. The smooth jazz tracks do not reflect how much trouble I'm going to have with this run. I am typically not very good when it comes to this kind of run. And I've got elemental coverage for just about everything, so let's just go. Zeal has been very consistent in meeting me at the last section of the run. I think she just misses me, guys. She just wants to see me. There we go. So I know some of you have expressed that you don't really like explosive charge all that much. I'm guaranteeing that my gameplay isn't going to necessarily change that, but I'm attempting to show you that there is something there if you're willing to give it a try. Also, don't try punching rocks at home, unless you're very strong or have very calloused hands. You're not going to get very far. Fist versus rock, I mean, that's a pretty easy one. Most of us know who's going to win that fight. Ah, but Dark Sage, you don't understand. My fists are made of rocks. Oh, congratulations. You must be part of the Fantastic Four. I congratulate you on being able to overcome your personal issues while simultaneously having never made a good movie. Here we go. So as part of my measures to try to kind of improve my situation and make things a little bit better on myself, I have been taking care of some alternate employment tasks. Some of them have been some of them were more demanding of my time than I would have liked. I know how to sentence structures, I swear. the way I look at it, there's no price to pay that isn't worth trying to have a better sense of health. Be it mental or physical, we all deserve to have good health. And if things go the way that I'm hoping they will, then I can possibly have that while also having a job that pays better. Wouldn't that be spiffy? Yeah, we definitely want that. See, that way I don't have to worry about buying the upgrade, and I get a 5% critical hit chance. And Sano's headband is typically good for closer range builds, so we got something going on here. What do we have here? I mean, there's really no reason not to. Alright, I got a little overzealous there, but certainly you see kind of what I'm going for here is a very heavy combo-based run. And if I can find the soccer cleats, I would be a very happy boy. But to finish what I was saying, I figure even though a change in employment can be a little stressful at times, I think it'll be worth it if I can get into a job that will not only pay better, but have a much healthier and less toxic environment. Like, you can never say that your work environment will not be stressful, because, I mean, that's kind of the nature of getting things done, is that stress is going to be involved. But I can at least have the environment not be actually toxic and detrimental to my mental health. Beautiful. Owie. So that is what I have been working on. It's been that and a little bit of difficulty sleeping, actually. So I've just been a little groggy and out of it. And I won't... Ooh, upgraded explosive charge? Yes, please. Explosions burn enemies. Sweet, that won't be helpful at all when I go to Zeal's place. You know, because we have a fight. It's not just because she misses me and wants to see me again. That's not a part of a weird fanfiction at all. Darkseid, you're starting to worry me. Shut up. I'm not the one with the problem, you're the one with the problem. Oh, man! And I just bought the upgrade too. I should have been patient. Oh well, mistakes happen. completely just grabbed it up without thinking. So hopefully you guys can forgive a fella for taking a little while on getting things back in order. As I had made reference to in my Discord post, I am planning out some new things, including potentially revisiting Hollow Knight, which, because it's been so long, I would just go back and do it from the beginning, honestly. Because it's, like I said, it was one of the first things I did on my channel when I was just starting out, and honestly, you can say I'm still just starting out. I don't exactly have a huge number of subscribers, and I'm not lighting the world on fire with my content or anything. That having been said, if you guys haven't noticed, I did hit the 300 mark, so I am going to be planning out a bit of a Q&A stream to... I don't know, more than likely it's going to be this game, but if you guys would prefer that I make my first actual like live stream a different game, then by all means let me know what kind of things you guys would be interested in checking out. I mean, I don't really have a means by which to evade, so not really that useful. I was thinking about buying the hammer, but at the same time, I also figure I've got a chance at a decent arcana here, and I'm not exactly suffering when it comes to my combative ability at the moment. You guys like that pro shield move there? I mean, that's not the greatest thing in the world, but grab it for now, but do not be afraid to get rid of it. And if push comes to shove, it's a fire move, it'll at least be effective against this idiot. So let me know what games you guys think would be interesting to see on a potential live stream, because that's how I would like to do this Q&A. Because obviously it shouldn't just be what I'm interested in seeing. There should be give and take. Alright, well, I have the Wallet of Splendor, so let's just go ahead and grab this. That essentially makes that free. Owie. Oh, thank you, Dice of the Nemesis. Yeah, that's right. You get away. And that's a dead end, so... Yippee-ki-yay. So... let's talk about the whole Q&A thing for a little bit, because I want you guys to have some time to think of some questions that you'd like to ask on a live stream, and what sort of boundaries should be being set. There are some things that are probably just obvious, you don't ask people about some things. So let's try to veer away from questions about say, I mean, that's kind of difficult, not because it's making me uncomfortable, but because I'm having a hard time thinking of any questions that I would absolutely not want asked. And I'm kind of an open book when it comes down to it. I guess we'll just have to see if there's a question that gets asked live that just makes me feel really uncomfortable. Okay, well, this room can eat my ass. Very much digging the saxophone here. And I know it's the jazz songs. I shouldn't be like surprised that saxophone is involved. Just in some of the other jazz tracks, you don't get a lot of saxophone. I see the token of doom over there. It could be very helpful. Volt tracer. Okay, question. Why are you offering me things that I'm not going to use? So basically, just keep it civil, and we should be good to go. But again, let me know if you guys are even interested in that, because I would love to do something for 300 subscribers, and that was the first thing that came to mind. But if something else sounds better, then we do that. But as I said, communication is important, and there should be some amount of give and take. Like, I don't want to do something that won't interest y'all, and but I also don't want to just do nothing. So, if the idea of a Q&A sounds either a little cheesy or kind of not interesting, then by all means, you guys let me know what it is you're thinking, and we'll see what we can work out. In the meantime, keep doing the things that the YouTube algorithms like. Drop likes, leave comments, of course subscribe. That's like the #1 thing you should do, is subscribe and make it so that more people are seeing the work that I'm putting into these videos. Thank you, Miss Fairy. Vesa is great. And I took a lot of damage that floor. Let's try not to repeat that. Oh, I just realized that all of my arcana are enhanced, so that bit about liaisons being helpful was like, okay, never mind. All of my stuff was already enhanced. See, now I'm just being an entitled asshole. Yeah, Dark Sage, why are you being a Karen? First of all, I'm a guy. So if anyone knows what the male equivalent of a Karen is, I'm all ears because I've been wondering that for a while now. But second of all, I already apologized for that. And I'm not normally an entitled bastard in real life. If there's any entitlement, it's just to the things that I think we should all be able to have access to. You know, like healthcare and being able to afford a living and be able to survive without having to constantly struggle and wonder where your next meal is coming from. Ooh, so entitled. I don't necessarily mean that about myself. I'm so smart. Wow, and then I did it twice. Man, some lessons are so difficult to learn, you have to make the mistake twice. Beautiful. Okay, I could definitely use a heal. Anything here that qualifies as melee? Vortex Veil, that certainly does. But before I spend any money on that, I have to make an attempt to find some healing. Excellent. This is good. Don't blow up in my face. Well, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Hey guys, I got a great idea. On this critical hit focused run, how about we don't take the Crimson Clover? We'll instead We'll take the Tipsy Gladius, and we can turn all that critical hit chance into dodge chance. We're gonna be living on the edge of a knife. A very wavy knife. Alright, there's a part of me that kind of wants to just take a risk and then grab the chakra locket afterwards, but the smarter choice would be just to grab the healing potion. Wait, I have the Wallet of Splendor. Why am I even debating this? I can't believe I forgot about the Wallet of Splendor. Which means I probably could have afforded Vortex Veil as well, but oh well. stupid slow effect just ruined all my plans. Game is really wanting me to work with fire effects. So here's hoping that Iris is willing to sell me a decent, like, melee-based water arcana. And by that, of course, I mean here's hoping that she wants to sell me Tidal Blast. What do we have down here? Well, I might be back for Glass Cannon, but in the meantime, let's see if there's any... Well, then. God, we've got so many good items. So I'm probably... So I know for certain that I want to grab that Ring of Reserve so I can do my Flamey Dash 4 times. I don't know, at the moment I'm a little bit lost because I have full relics, and I'm not sure what I would want to give up. And it's very possible that I should just stick with what I have right now. Because what I have right now ain't exactly bad, but I do have one relic slot that I definitely want to free up. Moment, the safest bet would be either the Amulet of Sundering or the Glass Cannon. Which, because I have a little bit of additional defense and some self-heal, plus that, yeah, I think the Glass Cannon is the right choice. How dare you? It's a nice freebie, but I can do better than that. And to keep you guys updated a little bit on how Metroid Dread is going, because I do have to kind of, like I said, I've got to do it again because I accidentally played further on the other file than I should have. I did decide to go back and play through again on my first file, which I now have beaten the game in under 8 hours, and then I beat the game in under 4 hours. So my working knowledge of Metroid Dread is definitely improved. Like, not to the point where I can call myself a speedrunner or anything, but I know a couple of the Dread tricks. Like I'm not exactly like terrible at the game by any means, but I mean I'm also no oats and goats. Yay! She just does not want to offer any water-based arcana. That having been said, I like the idea of burn cycle. Alright, let's real quick check back in. Because there are so many things here I like. What could I potentially drop? Honestly, I feel like I'm set up. I would like the Ring of Reserves, but I don't really want to drop anything for it. Like, that would be about the best thing to drop, maybe that. That's right, birds. Getting occasional block chance is good. I have enough damage coming in from this, the dice, and the Assassin's Blade to warrant not taking the Amulet of Sundering. I suppose I could drop the Token of Doom, but I want to wait until next floor to drop that. But I could always drop it now and just hope that he shows up next floor anyway. Well, I mean, Dark Sage, you could always get rid of the fairy. No. That's just a straight up hard Bugs Bunny. No. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna keep the Token of Doom. We'll see if we get anything interesting from Nox, but I mean, after I check the relics, there's pretty much no need to hold on to the Token of Doom, so I've got one slot open for sure. Beautiful. Dice of the Nemesis are triggering fortunately often. Oh, there's Tidal Blast. Not upgraded, but that's still good. Now, oh wait, I'm not going to see Nocturne. Alright, so yeah, I can definitely take that. As far as Tidal Blast is concerned, no, screw it. I'm not gonna need Flame Cleaver. Give. So I guess Iris is in a good mood. Like, it's rare that I say, just offhandedly mention, hey, I'd like this Arcana, and then she just goes, alright. this run is actually going a little bit better than I thought it would. Me trying to make a Dark Katana run work usually looks kind of sad. I mean, it's working now. Oh, it seems like a little time away to try to focus on making things a little bit more positive might have done me some good. Now, for what it's worth, things aren't quite smooth. Well, there's me stuttering, so that should tell you how I'm doing. Very good. Like, there's still one or two other steps that need to be taken care of. And if there's so many hoops that I need to jump through, guarantee that this job is hopefully going to be worth it. Who's got time to worry about flames? Oh, hello, sir. What do you have for me? Alright, so the obvious question is, what can be sacrificed to the Mimic? So, let's see. Not that, not that, not that. I don't have a choice there. Don't have a choice there. Drop that. We can sacrifice the token. So, yeah, one thing. Although, I can probably give up the headband as well. Now, once all of that is said and done, that would be a 15% bonus. Is that worth it over the luxury handbag? I'm going to say yes, because I don't lose damage for you know, the Tidal Blast being base at the moment. Yay! Oh, poison did the job. Sweet. That is why you always trust a fairy. Oh, I should have waited. Man, this is 2 times where I should have waited and got the better of me. Dark Sage, why are you so impatient? Well, mostly because I haven't played this game in a few days, and I'm actually just kind of raring to run through it. Owie. Smells like victory. Give. Thank you. Thank you, my little Sylvan companions. Well, if that wasn't a short fight. Well, we're definitely upgrading. I don't have any projectiles, so that won't help. But, get rid of you. And we'll take that. Alright. Yeah, I'm totally fine not doing Phase 3 Sewer again for a long time. Oh, man. Whee! Oh, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. It's alright, I still managed to do it. Yay! Alright, first run in a long time, and that felt pretty good. I guess it hasn't been a super long time, it's just been a few days, but I mean, by YouTube standards, that's like an eternity. That's like a, oh my god, I thought you got murdered. Where did you go? Trust me, guys, everything is okay, and it'll hopefully be even better once I get this whole change of employment thing worked out. Just you wait. For right now, I want to say thank you very much for being patient and continuing to support my silly ass. It means the world to me. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Links to my social media will be in the description, including my Patreon if you feel like being super extra awesome and donating to help keep the lights on. That would be a huge step up for me, and I would greatly appreciate it, but I'm not going to beg, and I'm certainly going to stop rambling. So again, thank you for spending some of your free time with me. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you